All right, everybody. Welcome to what could become a small series called TV After Dark, where we're not really working on any models in particular, at least right now. Well, clearly we are, but we're not finishing it today since the body shell is still in the mail, and God knows when Royal Mail, likes to deliver. So we'll see that when we see that. But until then, that doesn't mean we can't prep this chassis. And as you can see here, we have a Peckett W4 from Hornby that's been slightly repainted. This has been worked on by my good friend Trainstorm, which is how it already has the green wheels and matching pistons. This is also the same chassis from the small Percy model that he worked on for me a little bit ago. Sadly, we're having some decoder issues, so currently it is hardwired to run on DC, but that's just the name of the game with DCC. That is getting fixed and maybe put back onto this project, or maybe thrown onto another one that we're working on. But at the very least, this chassis is going to, hopefully here soon we'll have another shell to wear and be another cool project. And to work on that, today, ladies and gentlemen, we have some very, very micro LEDs, as you can see here. Now, these LEDs are from Evans Designs, and as you can see here, are as small gets. I've went ahead and twisted the two together. We have a white and a red, and the red will serve as a firebox glow inside of the cab, and the white a front headlamp, if that's any sneak peek for what this project will be. But yeah, today we're going to do something I don't really like doing typically, and that is soldering together. So all I have to do is put them onto the contacts of the actual chassis. Red goes where the red wire is, black where the green is, or green where black is. Sorry, had that backwards. So yeah, I guess this video is just documenting something I really don't like doing, but so what? Whatever. Let's jump into it. All right, gonna plug in this soldering iron real quick and give that about 2 minutes to heat up. All right, really quick, while that's heating up, let me show you this. This is the lamp we're using for the upcoming project, and hopefully this shows you why we chose these LED. Yeah, that is probably, I've tried like 3 so far, and this is the first one that actually fits inside of that lamp. So yeah, there we go. Now, I don't want to say too much about this upcoming project until the actual shell is here and there's things to show, besides the chassis, but I'm hoping it's a good Halloween and maybe Christmas too sort of project. It'll kind of fall into both with any luck. We'll see though. And as you can see here, we've got our wire here. We've got the solder plugged in. I just lost the LEDs. Okay, those are right here. My bad. Soon we continue. All right, it's been about 2 minutes. Now let's get some of this stuff here on the end of the solder. All right, and this we're just going to dabble here onto these wires. Not only get them actually, put together permanently, but make it a little bit easier when we put these on the chassis. Okay, there we go. And still got a little, let's get a little bit more on the end of the solder. All right, there we go. And let's do this. Okay, red on red and green on black. So red here on the top. Dang it, that's exactly what I was scared of doing. Yeah, I figured as much. There we go. Okay, there's that one in there. One more, and this is the one I had a lot of trouble with, so I'm very anxious about this one. Very anxious about the bottom wire. Okay. That looks like it might do it. Let's give it a test. All right, I know it's not the cleanest work right now because I, again, don't have the body shell to slip all this into, but we've got the chassis now on the layout. Let's see if this thing works at all. Now, because these wires are kind of going everywhere and in the front, as you can see here, I think I'll just set something in front of him for now, like so. Yeah, probably like that, to just put a little power to him and see if these light up. So let's give this a test. Okay, got the controller on forward. Let's give him some juice. Oh my god. Okay. It's somehow actually, where are they going to stay on? Look at that. Look at that. We've got the white LED and the red LED somehow both going strong. Holy shit. Okay, so this engine will have lighting and does still have a working chassis. Thank God. Now, this is sadly still unpainted, so it'll probably bleed like a mother. See if I can do this one-handed. Look at that. You probably can't even see it, but we've now got a little light in the lamp. Okay, so gotta paint that still, and again, when the body gets here, glue that in place, but yep, there's that. We've got the firebox, glimmer now already. I think this is shaping up to be a pretty solid project, if I say so myself. Camera focus, please. Now, I guess this is a kind of sorry excuse for a running segment, since, right now this is what it is. I do still have the original Percy body shell, but again, I am waiting to get the other one in so we can fit that one and see how that works, because there's a good chance that one becomes the new main, but we will see, we will see. In terms of the decoder, it does kind of stink, but, I can't really complain too much. We'll probably just throw that into another project, or, right back into this Percy, so there we go. Really, I'm just excited to see these lights actually work. I've tried this so many times on this same project. Somebody's compensating for something, dick. And so far, it just hasn't worked, with the LEDs either being too big or just, not the right voltage when they actually arrive to me. I'm just excited to see this. This is pretty damn cool, at least in my opinion, and hopefully has you guys hyped for what is soon to be coming. Yep, I guess this has been TB After Dark, and me doing some shit that I really don't like doing, and hopefully you guys enjoyed me doing that. I wouldn't take tips from me. It didn't really, go the smoothest, but it did work out in the end, so yeah, there you go.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.